Now let me ask you this. I mean, you guys are obviously growing, leaps and bounds every day. I mean, you're not LA's best kept secret anymore. Are you at the point now to where you're beginning to receive much flack for your lyrical content and your music videos, etc.?
You know, the funny thing is, not at all, Dave. It's the weirdest thing. I mean, here's the thing about Steel Panther. There's nobody that kind of likes us. Either you hate us or you love us. And the people that hate us they'll say some stuff, but, I mean, we haven't had anybody picketing out in front of our shows saying, oh, this is horrible. And, I mean, people want to laugh. People want to be dirty.
Right.
And I think everyone digs that kind of vulgarity, to a certain degree, of course.
Well, you Andrew Dice Clay's got nothing on you guys.
Dude, I always think, I'm kind of like Andrew Dice Clay got in an accident with Guns N' Roses and exploded into Steel Panther.
So, yeah. Considering, your lyrical content, and, you guys have a great time with it. I don't want to use the word goof, but you get up there and you do what you want, say what you want. Did you ever see Steel Panther just blowing up like you have?
We started seeing signs of it when we put out Feel of Steel, and then we thought, wow, man, our boundaries are limitless, really. I mean, we're definitely an underground band still, and because as far as airplay, it's pretty hard to play our songs on the air. So
right.
We have 15 selected markets through the United States that play us on a regular basis, and we just keep hitting those, and the word of mouth just grows. And then, worldwide, it's insane to think that I'm getting there's some people in Russia,
right,
that just love Van Halen. Of course, they love Van Halen because they love Steel Panther, but it's just crazy, man. Crazy.
Now, so we've got listeners in 170 countries. So what I wanted to do is I just wanted to kind of throw it out there and let some of them pose some questions for you, if you don't mind. So
bring it on.
First question's from a guy named Hugs Celoio from Brazil. He wants to know if Steel Panther has any plans to tour Brazil in 2012.
There's nothing on our books right now, but we are planning on that we're really going to focus on that part of the world in 2012. But there's nothing booked right yet. But stay tuned. We'll get out there for sure.
Okay. You guys ever play Australia?
We're going to Australia in February to do Soundwave.
Okay.
Which is a huge festival that goes all through all of Australia.
Yeah. This next question comes from an Australian gal, Nancy Princey. First of all, she says she's looking forward to Soundwave 2012. She says, be prepared for a huge welcome. Her question...
It's already sold out, man. It's great.
Her question is, considering you're an 80s style glam rock band, are you surprised at how many young fans you have?
No, not at all. I mean, for them, it's brand new. They don't know, you really don't know any different unless, your parents listen to it. But I mean, this is just what we do, man. People love it. That's the cool thing about the 80s. You can't deny it, dude. It fucking rocks.
And it's all cyclical, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, our demographic is so widespread. It's amazing. Last night we played Philly, sold-out show. You have 14-year-olds in the front. You have your 50-year-olds in the back. And in the middle, you got your whole mixture of different ages. It's crazy.
Last question from one of our listeners. This is from Teresa Smolkovich in the UK. She wants to know what your reaction was when you landed the tour with Motley and Def Leppard.
Oh, dude, that was the most amazing time in our life to just, because that's the era that we were from. So, man, to get offered that tour, and it was us and Nikki Sixx's band, 6 a.m. It was between us two, and we ended up getting the tour after waiting a couple of weeks to find out, and it was fucking great, man. So happy.
And that starts when? When's that kick off?
Oh, we leave on Sunday. This coming Sunday.
Okay, great. And how many dates are you doing there?
We're doing 6 or 7 dates with them.
Okay, all in the UK.
Shows on our website, steelpantherrocks.com. And but you know what? I'll tell you what. If you live in the UK, you already know about the show.
Yes, you do. So, how would you describe a Steel Panther show?
Well, I'll tell you what it isn't. It's not boring, you know. It's a fun, fucking good time. If you like to laugh, if you like to enjoy yourself, if you like to escape your reality, and man, I'll tell you, there's nothing worse than thinking about shit that's annoying, you know. And when you go to a Steel Panther show, you get to escape, and you might even get laid. You know, there's so many chicks there, so it's a great place to go.
Yeah, the kid that works for me, he gets up to House of Blues as often as he can for that very reason. So.
Yeah.
Now, how is it that you get all these celebrities that turn up at your shows?
That just happens organically, man. They just come, you know. It's like when you play in Hollywood and Vegas, those are pretty. Thank you very much, man. Those are places that, people that are famous live, and a lot of people come out to Vegas to perform, and people live in Hollywood that are performers, and you know they come to the show when they're not working, and if we see them in the audience, and there's someone that we're a fan of, or we know they're famous, we will call them up. And there's some people that I don't watch a lot of TV because I watch NFL football and then old MTV videos, and when I see somebody in the audience, I'll get a word in my monitor, in my in-ear monitor. And Sticks will be like, dude, so CeeLo's here. I'm like, fuck, who's CeeLo? I don't know who CeeLo is. It turns out, I pull up CeeLo, and then Sebastian Bach gets up, and now we got CeeLo, Sebastian Bach, and me singing Journey. Go figure, right?
Right. Do you have a favorite story of one of these guys coming on stage?
Oh, well, that's a great story right there. It was pretty awesome for me not to know who CeeLo was. And after the show, the guys are like, are you kidding me, dude? You know who CeeLo is, really? Look it up online. So look it up online. The guy's like a mega star, huge writer, totally influential in the music business, but just not metal, man. And I got to be honest with you, if it's not metal, I have a really hard time listening to it.
So let me ask you that. I'm just looking at a list of names of people that have showed up on your stage, and some of them seem pretty out of place and random to me. I'm just going to throw the name out and see if you recall the event and if you got any comments. Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh, yeah, he's promoting his new record.
Kelly Clarkson.
Well, I have to be honest with you, I felt bad for her. That's one I'll never forget because it's the most YouTube hits we had ever gotten at that time. And I felt bad for her, man, because she was totally fucked up, and she wanted to show her tits, and I didn't let her show her tits, and now I regret it. I wish I could.
Tony Romo.
Good friend, man. Good friend, great quarterback.
Now, who's your football team?
A really bad picker when it comes to girls.
Yeah. Who's your favorite team?
Right now, I don't really have a favorite team, man.
You just like watching it.
I'm waiting for LA to get a team, and that will be my favorite team, and I will support that team no matter what.
That's awesome. Hey, Michael, in closing, I want you to let people know, number one, how they get in touch with Steel Panther, and any closing words you have for our listeners.
I just want to say, first and foremost, thanks for interviewing me. I really, really appreciate you helping the movement of Steel Panther, because our journey, man, has never changed, and it's to bring heavy metal back, and to be doing it on this kind of level is really exciting, man. And if you want to contact the band in any way, just go to our website, steelpantherrocks.com. All our updated information's on there, where we're playing, what dates are coming up, all our Twitters and Facebook and Tumblr and Instagram, everything's on there. So you can just really stay in touch. And if you're really hot and you'd like to send naked pictures, you can send them to my Twitter, and that's Michael Starr with 3 R's.
Michael, thank you so much, brother. It's been great talking to you, and we'd love to get you in the studio when you guys are back home from the UK. I'll turn my studio over to you and the boys, and you can have an hour of doing whatever it is you do. Awesome, dude. Hey, Dave, thanks so much, man. I'm going to get off and check into my hotel, but I appreciate the interview, man. Thanks, Michael. I'll talk to you soon.